What's up, YouTube? Right, so ever since I've done my reaction video to Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker's D23 trailer, in that video, if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link in the description, but in that video I showed off one of my custom-made lightsabers, and I've been getting a bunch of comments, a bunch of DMs on Instagram, just asking me to talk about the lightsabers and where I got them from, blah blah blah. And that's going to be today's video, boys and girls. This is going to be a proper, in-depth review of Ultrasabers. Now, Ultrasabers is the company in America where I get all of my custom lightsabers from, except for one, which I'll talk more about later. Side note, if today's video, boys and girls, gets you interested in custom lightsabers, or you just want to get one because a new movie's coming out, or you just want to have one for cosplay, or you want to do dueling with the friends, we'll talk more about that later. If you go to Ultrasabers and use the code SEMZNerd, you're going to get 10% off. Right, so this is the lightsaber I had in my reaction video, so I think it's best we just start there. Actually, no, you know what? Before we start talking about lightsabers, I want to quickly say about Ultrasabers right now. They're in America, I'm in the UK. So my latest lightsaber, right, I got it about 3 weeks ago now, and I'm going to explain, right, how fast their service is. First of all, I dropped them an email. The next day, I got a response. We then had like a backwards and forwards chat for about 5 different emails because I was curious about something that I wanted changing on one of my lightsabers. The speed of the replies and the customer service on that aspect is outstanding. Now, get a load of this, right? I ordered 2 lightsabers from them. I ordered it on Tuesday, right? And about an hour later, I said, look, the order's been confirmed. Fabrication will be starting in like 24 hours. And I got an email saying, look, it's going to be at your door in about 15 days. And I thought, 15 days from America to UK, and that's with it being fabricated, is pretty good. But no, because on Friday, right, I got an email saying, your order's been shipped. So I was just like, the speed that they've made these things is astronomically fast. I then got an email from FedEx saying, your lightsaber's going to be at your door in 7 days, so next Friday, you're going to get it. But no, it turned up on Wednesday, so I mean, it took like 8 days, man. 8 full days from America to the UK. Plus, they had to make these things. I mean, the speed is ridiculous. Customer service and speed is getting a straight up 10 out of 10. Now, let's just talk about the lightsabers. So, this is the Manticore, and this is actually the first one I ever got, and it's about 3 years old now. I actually forgot to say, all my lightsabers have sound. They've got the premium soundboard inside. I'll fire it up in a wee bit. And they're all combat sabers, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm not going to start hitting things in my room, but if you go on YouTube and you type in, like, Ultrasabers blade test, you're going to straight up see people taking these full power and just, like, smacking them into trees, lampposts, whatever, and they just don't break. I don't know how. I don't care how, if I'm being honest, because I don't want to know how they're so strong, how they're so durable. It's ridiculous. The blades can also be taken out of all the lightsabers, and that is just like the best thing ever, because I don't like having my lightsaber in my room with the blade sticking out because it's white. I mean, when it's powered on, it looks incredible, but when it's powered off and the blade's in and it's just like sitting there on my wall or wherever, it looks a little bit cheap, and these things ain't cheap. I mean, this is weighty, man. If you hit someone with this, it's game over. So yeah, this is the Manticore. I hope the camera can like pick this up. It's pretty crazy, man. It looks absolutely crazy. And like I said, this is the first one I ever got. And obviously, I love Sith, so I had to get it in red. I mean, this is rocking the premium soundboard. I mean, just listen to how loud this is, right? This is running the Black Star soundboard, which comes on the Obsidian V2 straight from Ultrasabers. So nothing's been changed. It comes with this. It's insane. Listen to this. Just, it's so loud, man. I don't know if, like, it's going to pick it up on the camera, how loud this is. But, I mean, just listen to this. It's pretty crazy, man. I mean, so yeah, that is the Manticore. I'm going to go through all my sabers real quick, and then I'm going to put blades in them. Probably best I turn it off so I can actually hear myself. This was the next lightsaber I got. I mean, I forgot to say, the Manticore and this one, I mean, they were like for cosplay-based things. If you want to check out my Star Wars cosplays, head to my Instagram. Link in the description. So this is running a different sound front to the Manticore. It's more chilled. It's got a purple blade. It's got a white light up. I mean, this lightsaber it's super small, but for stuff like fighting and doing like twirls and stuff or whatever. It's crazy, man. Just listen to this. Again, man, it sounds totally different. I mean, I've got to say, I mean, the movements, it's got everything, man. I love these things too much, so my happy face is going to shut away, so yeah. Just for size comparison, right? This is a Force FX replica. You can buy this from most like toy stores. It's still very, very heavy, but it's got a crappy blade. I mean, it's got like an LED strip blade, which you can't fight with, and if you knock it too hard, the bulb breaks, and it's a complete fail. But for size comparison, this is Darth Vader's lightsaber, by the way. So you can see there, this is pretty thin. But if I get the Manticore, next to the Manticore, man, this thing is taller than it. It's probably a tiny bit thinner, but height-wise, it's taller. And this is Vader's, man. So these are pretty big. Now we're going full Jedi, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Arcon V2. Yeah, it looks very much like Luke Skywalker's from Episode 6, and I love this thing, man. So yeah, I'll get you a wee bit of a close-up. Again, I hope the camera's picking all this up, man, because if I see afterwards it ain't, I think I might cry. But let's just fire it up. So yeah, this is running green, man, because I thought it looks like Luke, so you got to get the green, man. Like I said, all the movements are there. I love it, man. But now I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen. I also forgot to say that, check this out. So, if you tap the button once, you get like a lock-up sound, like lightning or whatever. I love these things, man. You can also change the sound fonts on these bad boys. Now, to change the sound font, you hold the power button and you just keep your finger on it. So this is the Obsidian Soundboard. If I go to the next one, Black Star, that's what my Manticore's running if you go for it again. You get like a Sith sound font. Ancient Saber, and on and on and on. So I've just put it on episode 6, so now let's check it out. You hold it to confirm it.
Confirm.
Different sound font, man. I love it. I'm going to put it back to my favourite for Luke's one, which is the standard. It's also got mute, I completely forgot to say, so I'm going to skip over that. But if you're worried, it does come with a mute. I want Obsidian, here we go. Boot it up. Just listen to that, man. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to just show you my crown jewel of lightsabers. Now, you can see I love Kylo Ren. I'm like super obsessed with him. This is his lightsaber, right? So check this out. That's legitimately his lightsaber, straight from the movie. It's very, very heavy, man. I mean, this is the Ultrasabers one. I might as well show you side by side. So that's the Ultrasabers. Flambeaux, it's called. It's their crossguard saber. And this is massive, man. I've got very big hands, and this thing is just a monster. If you hit someone with that, they're finished. Kylo Ren doesn't need any lightsaber. He can just beat the hell out of Rey with this, and then that's it. Back to the replica real quickly. So this is a Force FX lightsaber, and it's been heavily modified. And what I mean by that is you couldn't take the blades out of here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You might be able to see. The blades have been completely removed, and I put LEDs inside. They are just like LEDs straight from eBay, so they're nothing like this. I mean, brightness wise, Ultrasabers is killing it. But just as a replica, it was nice, man. I mean, I didn't have this when I got this, so this was nice to have for a little while, but it's very, very basic, man. I mean, here's the boot up. It's nice you get like the first one followed by the side ones. That's the only thing that Ultrasabers can't do. But I mean, the sound is pretty weak. I'm going to hold the sound to the same spot, right? So this is the Kylo Ren one. And it's got like basic movement, so you can hear like it's all the same noise, man. And this is the power down. It's not too bad, but I mean, you're about to hear the Ultrasabers just destroys this saber. I also got this because I cosplay Kylo Ren a lot, so I wanted something that was super, super bright. I mean, this is just listen to this, man. You've heard the Kylo Ren one, and that's the standard sound font that you can buy from any store. It comes built in. Nothing sound-wise been changed. But this is the Kylo Ren sound font, which I've downloaded online, and it's incredible, man. Check this out. Just listen to that, man. Same distance, right? Same distance. So it's much louder, and I mean, just get the sensitivity right now of this and how many different sounds there are, right? Check out the sensitivity straight up. That's just crazy, man. And you got your lock up. I love this thing, man. This is like my favourite lightsaber of all time. I mean, I haven't even talked about the clashes yet, so when you hit other sabers, I'll try and get one for you. You get these badass sounds, man. My favourite sound is probably the power down sound. Just listen to this, man. That is... I love it so much. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about time I get some blades in here and boot it up for you guys. So these are the blades. I mean, they're, like I said, they don't look that great, but when they're lit up, they're too sick. All you do to get your blade plug out is you get a little retention screw, super nice and easy. One screw in and out, bosh, super easy. I'm going to put blades in all of them, light them up, and that's going to be it. Let's check it out. So this is the Manticore with a blade in. I hope the camera is picking up how good this is, because my light I use to film my videos is super bright, man. So, nice red. This is the Dark Apprentice in purple, and again, I hope it picks it up, because sometimes I've noticed from other YouTube videos that the purple looks blue, but in person it's actually violet amethyst, sorry. Like I said, I hope it's picking it up, man, because this in person looks absolutely crazy, man. This one particularly, I mean, look at that. I mean, you can do, I can't do it here, but you can twirl this thing around all day long and you just never get tired. So if you want a nice, easy saber to just flick around, this is... Next we've got the Arcon V2, and in person this looks, when it's lit up, insane. Check this out. Again, I don't know how well my camera's going to pick up these colours, but this green is absolutely insane. I mean, twirling around, spinning and tricks and stuff. This one would be pretty easy as well. It's probably the next easiest one, if I'm being honest. The Manticore would be the third one, and obviously Kylo Ren's being massive would be the hardest one to like do spins and tricks. This one, the Flambeaux, is the hardest one because there's a lot of screws holding these blades in, but when it's on, you're going to see how good it looks. Trust me. Now for the Flambeaux, aka Kylo Ren. Again, I hope the camera's picking up just how good this is, man, because in person it's insane. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the light off for a second so you can check it out. Now this is my room with no light on, so it's pretty dark right now, but I still got light coming through the blackout blinds, but just check this out. The difference is incredible, man. Just, it is crazy, man. I mean, this in person, right, it's crazy, man. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you're in the market to buy yourself a lightsaber, please do go check out Ultrasabers. I actually don't even know if you can see my face right now, so I hope you can. you will subscribe.